You know, in all my time on YouTube, as short-lived as it's been so far, and the way things are going it might be even shorter than that, I've not once had someone go complete bitch status on me. I mean, I've anally gapped them hard, their butthole starts about this size, and then after I'm done it gets about this size, and they take it, and they understand that they've learned their lesson. Well, aside from J-Tech, who never learns his lesson, or Colt Eastwood, who never learns his lesson. I mean, the guy seriously thinks the Xbox Anaconda will be near a 2080 Ti. Charlie, who's a huge fucking fan of Colt Eastwood, even tweeted this out to him, and Colt took the fucking bait like the retard he is. Of course he would. Of course he would take the fucking bait. And he followed it up by eventually deleting that tweet. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. This moment was beautiful because it highlighted everything wrong with Colt Eastwood. I mean, the guy seems to think that the companies that make consoles use magic to suddenly make a console as powerful as a $3,000 PC. But anyway, like I said, I'm getting sidetracked and I don't mean to. As much as I've blasted Colt Eastwood and Crap Gamer and J-Tech, neither one of them was all that big of a pussy. I mean, sure, maybe one of them blocked me, sure, maybe they mute me, but they don't go out of their way to copyright strike me. Because when you do something like that, your reputation on YouTube is fucking tarnished. Legally, I am under fair use when I respond to console peasants. And by God, David D. Franco, you fucking soy boy pussy, I am under fair use. So the fact that you thought it was a good idea to go out of your way to copyright strike my channel to get that pesky video that exposed you for the peasant that you are, to try and get it taken down is gonna do you no good, okay? It's not gonna do you any good. And I double dare you, I fucking dare you to copyright strike this video, which won't have a single clip of yours in it. And let's see how that goes. You know, my day was going great. I was in the middle of working on a video. My birthday is tomorrow. I was looking forward to the rest of my evening going smooth. I was gonna spend it with family, we were gonna make a barbecue, was gonna fap to some hentai afterwards, but then I get this email notifying me that bitch boy David D. Franco decided to copyright strike, take down my video exposing and criticizing him. Why would he do this, you may be asking? Well, if you guys remember, David D. Franco, he disables likes and dislikes on all of his videos, and I questioned why a while back when I made the video. I questioned, why does this guy disable his likes and dislikes? There must be something he's done in the past, and I think I'm starting to connect things. I think I'm starting to understand this little bitch. Because I am not the only one he's done this to. Because it seems that you have also done the same to Joe from Seattle, and it's tough. I'm beginning to understand more as to what type of person you are. Besides being a little bitch, you seem to think you can just bully people, take down their videos, and wait for them to wait it off, and take the strike. But I'm not gonna take this strike, because everything I said about you and your video falls under fair use. And if I lose, then I'll be damned. You should have sat there, you should have taken the criticism, and you should have changed. But it seems you're doubling down. You think you're in the right, but you're clearly abusing the system. Now, I don't know if you didn't pay attention to what happened to Mundane Matt, but you're basically at his level right now. A large subscriber count that's meaningless because you're so uninteresting, you got overweight, you're bland and boring as fuck, but you both like to go out of your way to try and bully other channels. The difference between you and Matt is you disabled your likes and dislikes, but this isn't going well for your reputation, David. It was just going to be one video. One fucking video. And people were gonna be like, holy shit, we shouldn't look to this guy for tech advice. But now it's basically, holy shit, this guy is cancer, let's stay the fuck away from his channel. You have no integrity. YouTubers who go down this road of copyright striking people, it doesn't go well for them. your viewership is down. It's in the fucking toilet. And it's not gonna get much better from here on out. I've put in a lot of work on this channel, okay? And I don't even like to talk about this, because I usually find it annoying when YouTubers complain and whine about, oh, I worked so hard, and my channel hasn't expanded. Bitch, guess what? I work a full fucking time job. I come home from work and sometimes I don't even go to sleep. I stay late up at night, editing audio, editing videos, dozing off on my chair and waking up at a last minute to publish the video, and then heading to work an hour later, sometimes even 20 minutes later, and barely being able to fucking function. I love doing this. YouTube is an awesome platform. It's got a lot of issues. Primarily one of those issues being the easy to exploit and abuse copyright strike system. It needs to change, YouTube. I had no warning ahead of time. None. No warning ahead of time that my video was going to be taken down and that there was a copyright strike on my channel. Every day when I log into my YouTube, I always check to see what my status on the platform is. To see that I don't have any strikes, that I don't have any community guidelines abused, I always make sure to have a clean slate. Because I know how easy it is to be taken off. I've seen it happen to Top Hats. His channel is gone. Years of his life and work poured into his channel, suddenly gone. And as long as David DeFranco has been on his stupid fucking channel, I've worked a lot harder than he has, that's for sure. I've put a lot more effort into my videos. And it shows, because you see, there's two ways David could have gone about this, okay? Actually, no, let me take that back. There's three ways David could have gone about this. He could have just taken the criticism and walked off, learn, grow, change, make better videos in the future, be more informed, or he could have gone out of his way to work hard and make a good response video to me. Tell me why I'm wrong. Tell me where I fall short. But he's not that type of guy. He's a little bitch. Lazy, overweight, complacent. Instead, he went with the third option, and that's to abuse the system because he has nothing else to say. You know, and then the thought occurred to me, there's always the possibility he just doesn't like me making any sort of money off of his hard work. But a quick look at the guy's Patreon, and he makes well over $2,921 a fucking month, streaming and making pointless, boring ass vlogs. So my guess is that he's doing perfectly fine. Not to mention the other two fellas who did responses to his video, they're not exactly on anyone's radar. God bless them, they're great guys, but they don't pull in enough viewership to even be noticed. So David DeFranco's doing a bit of vanity search here. He's looking to see who's responding to him, who's talking about him, and he's asking the system to take down their videos and putting false copyright strikes on their channels. This is fucking pathetic. I've seen console peasants try to dox me. I've seen them try and put out fake images of my face, but I have yet to have a single console peasant copyright strike my channel. It hasn't happened. What's sad is that it happens for the first time ever by a fucking PC gamer, and I'm saying that very generously, quote unquote PC gamer, because as we saw in his video, he doesn't know jack shit about the PC while being a PC gamer and gaming on one for a long time. He's an all-around piece of shit. He looks like a tub of mayonnaise, while simultaneously having the same amount of personality and charisma as a jar of fucking mayonnaise. But look, David, the chances of you winning are very, very fucking low, okay? This falls under fair use. I might not be as big of a channel as you, but I have a steady enough following to be noticed. I have friends who are much larger YouTubers. If you think you can bully me, you're sorely mistaken. You're picking a fight with the wrong guy. And you should be embarrassed and ashamed of what you're trying to do. Because let me tell you something. If criticism and mockery is something you can't take, you're on the wrong platform, my friend. Do you think you can just silence all of your critics? Do you think you can just snap your fingers and magically make them all go away? How many times do you think you're going to be able to do this without YouTube eventually catching on to your bullshit? You're done. Like, after this, your reputation is in the fucking toilet. I'm the only YouTuber of any decent size who's actually responding to this fucking bullshit. You will do right, David, and you will retract that copyright claim. Because if you don't, you're not going to be in good terms with YouTube, especially under the fair use law. Well then, I'm just gonna try and enjoy my day, turning 24 tomorrow. What a nice birthday surprise, I guess. My first copyright strike, yay. Anyways, I'll be seeing all of you guys and your gorgeous sexy faces again very soon. And hopefully that video is relisted and you guys can all watch it, because I really loved making that video, and it does hurt me deep down inside that now there are people out there who can't watch it because I put a lot of work into it. So YouTube, do right, put my video back up, spank this dumbass, and I'll be seeing all of you guys again later, hopefully.
Fritanga sucks ass.